Hi there, I'm Jess Curtis, and if you don't already know, I have bipolar 1. Come with me on a quick trip to DC. Come on. So I start filming the brand new Pittsburgh Airport, and then I realize I could make this into a bipolar travel vlog. I'm on my way to DC for a work meeting and a holiday party. I take diazepam for disembarkment syndrome. It's a rare neurological disorder that causes the persistent feeling of rocking or swaying after travel, and that can happen to me for up to 2 months if I don't take it. I walk through the Gallery Place Chinatown metro station. I'm taking the train all the way out to Silver Spring, Maryland. Before I go to my hotel in the city, I'm going to go see my old neighborhood and my best friend Keith, who used to be my next door neighbor. I lived in DC, well, the DC area, for about 13 years before moving to Pittsburgh. So that's where I met my husband, Brian. That's where we had our daughter, Pearson. A lot of things happened in my life there. I'm not proud of this, but in a seat like this, on my 30th birthday, I threw up so many times going back out to Silver Spring. Yeah, not my proudest moment. Moving on, the Wheaton metro station has the longest set of escalators in the Western Hemisphere. Yeah, pretty cool. And I used to walk up them every day after work. Keith is nice enough to pick me up at the metro station, and then we drive back to my old neighborhood. I have so many wonderful memories from living here. This was the first house we ever bought, and Brian and I got engaged in this house. We brought our daughter home to this house. This is where I lived most of the time when I was working at ASM, where I still work today, so it has been so long since I've been back. This is my old house right here, although it looks really different now. It's a quick visit because I need to get back and rest up for my all-day work meeting tomorrow, so Keith takes me back to the metro station. It feels so good to brush my hair. I love doing it every single night, and now I'm showing you my pimple patch as well as my wrinkles. I turn on Sullivan's Crossing on Netflix and realize that's the guy Jake from Schitt's Creek. Oh my god. I like to do a little reading before bed each night. I wake up about 2 hours early before my alarm. Again, I've been waking up early before the trip as well. I'm definitely feeling tired, but I need to pull it together. Have to go to my meeting, so here's my outfit of the day. We're walking up to my old office building. I love it so much, this old brownstone. It is beautiful inside and out. I didn't think I would get to see it again because the building was put up for sale, but it didn't sell. This is my old office, decorated much nicer than when I had it. My work meeting starts at 8:30, and I don't know about you, but it's really hard for me to sit still that long. It goes all day. Now I'm playing with the ring that my daughter gave me. It was actually given to her, but it fit me, so I brought it on the trip with me. I'm feeling a little nervous because I have a presentation to do soon. Someone makes a funny joke, and I really do enjoy my coworkers, even though this footage might look a little boring. I do need some coffee. I'm still really tired from all the lack of sleep. I'm back in my hotel room. It's 4:30 and I am feeling exhausted, and the holiday party is at 6:30. So I'm just showing you my hotel room a little bit. It's pretty small, but it's right across the street from headquarters, and this is my second bed that I use as a table. I decide to rally and go out and explore the DuPont Circle neighborhood a little bit because this will be my only opportunity. Here I am walking past the building again. God, I love this building. I walk past the fountain in DuPont Circle, and then I walk past Kramer Books, which is this really cool bookstore, and it's also a restaurant. It's like the best of both worlds. It's 8:30 and I'm ready for bed. I did go to the holiday party at 6:30 and stayed until about 8. I'm up 2 hours early again, and I'm really starting to get worried. I am not having symptoms of hypomania, but I feel terrible and exhausted. It's 8:30 a.m. I'm all packed up, ready to go to the metro to get to the airport for my flight home. Despite how I'm feeling and the worry about lack of sleep, I'm still having fun being in DC. I'm even enjoying being on the metro and just things I used to do all the time. It's been a really good time overall, despite everything. I'm at the airport and desperately need breakfast, so I order an egg, cheese, and turkey sausage sandwich. Oh, and coffee. Can't forget that. I don't normally drink this much caffeine, but hey, I need to get through this. I got this little stuffed panda for Pearson. I took more diazepam for disembarkment syndrome, and that's dragging me down too. My eyes are tired, so I'm wearing my shades, and I don't care how I look. I did it! I'm in the Uber on the way home. My Uber driver drives fast, but not dangerous, and I approve. I'm so happy to be home, can you tell? I was up 2 hours in the night last night, but still hanging in there. Okay, officially no longer hanging in there. I'm so glad I took today off. I'm feeling better today. I think the diazepam is worn off, and I only lost 1 hour of sleep last night. I lost 1 hour of sleep again last night, so it has improved, but I'm still really, really tired. And today I'm feeling kind of anxious and sad. I get on the treadmill because I think maybe that might help, and I've really been slacking in the exercise department. Seems like a good day to work on my laptop in front of the TV. So it's now Thursday. I got home on Saturday, so it's been 5 days. And I just wanted to check in, let you know how I'm feeling and also any lessons learned. So I am feeling pretty good overall. I am still having some trouble sleeping. I think last night I lost about a half hour, woke up early, but that's not too bad. As long as I'm not having any hypomania, which I'm not too worried about it. I think my sleep will get back on track. I was feeling pretty sad yesterday, but I do think it could be because of the diazepam I was taking for disembarkment syndrome and like the come down from that. So I'll keep an eye on that. I'm feeling better today, mostly. And yeah, I'm still tired, but I am feeling pretty good. And I will give another update in about a week down in the comments, and I will pin the comments so you can see it just to see if any bipolar symptoms have emerged. So lessons learned. Well, I learned that I can do a solo trip and probably I'm not going to have any symptoms because of it. And that's a big deal for me. I do tend to go into hypomania after trips, especially when I cross time zones. So that was really great. And this trip was fun. I learned I could have fun. I can enjoy myself. It really was a trip down memory lane because I got to go back to my old neighborhood, see my old house, my old office building, all these things that it was just really, really good memories and nice to revisit. Another thing I learned is to make sure I put in time for rest, which I did, but I probably could have used a little more rest, but because of all my work events, the meeting as well as the holiday party, I probably didn't get quite the amount of rest I needed, but I did what I could and I'm still doing pretty well. So we'll see what happens. I will definitely check back in. Thank you so much for coming with me to DC and for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.